back to more Revenge of the Savage Planet. Jumping back in from where we left off, we return to this place. We are almost able to leave and finish the game, I'm pretty sure. There's just a couple loose ends I want to tie up before we do that. Just because I am having a decent amount of fun with this game.
You did it! The Javelin is ready to fly. I calculate an 87% chance that it is stable enough to leave the atmosphere, and a 76% chance it will remain intact all the way to Earth.
We keep getting these threats from this company, and they're sending...
But if you don't finish gathering evidence against Alta, your journey will be in vain. Get back out there, friend, and get me that evidence.
They're just putting clones of us in this place. 54 of them, which seems a little excessive. But, still fine nonetheless. So, I'll just walk around and see if I can find a bunch of them, which... they're just pretty much just chilling everywhere. But, yeah. There's a video I have to see inside the thing. Dang, how much was that? Oh, there's probably some in my habitat, isn't there? Don't know. We'll have to find out. Let me adjust my mic real quick.
You have completed my third challenging checklist. I apologize for the underwhelming nature of the celebration.
I got promoted again.
I've been forced to make do with what I had. Check your printer for more upgrades.
Nice.
And now, I unveil the final batch of challenges. Complete these, and you will have access to all the gear I've barricaded behind tests of your creativity and skill.
Okay. Huh. Okay, what's these last things? Oh, that's gonna be terrible. I don't think I want to do that. Wait, actually, no, I need to go to Zephyr. Yeah, it's right. No, no, it's not. Hmm. Okay, I'm not too concerned about this one.
Oh, these guys are now dead on the outside as well as the inside. It's hard to tell if they were dead before they entered the cryopod or at some time since. But clearly, Alta was disposing of their more troubling employees.
Perfect.
It's Tweed. Just letting you know that a filthy cryopod has been detected. Find it, and we should have enough dirt to send to the lawyers. That's it. I think it's enough. Arrest warrants are being issued. Consequences are incoming. See you in hell, Gunter Harrison.
Haha, we're receiving another message from Gunter Harrison at the Habitat. I'm sure he's in a great mood.
Nope, I'm not doing that one. Okay. Let's listen to this guy's stupid stuff. Uh-oh.
You think you're funny? Well, I have a little secret for you. We always win. Always.
This supposed evidence you're uncovering is just a drop in the ocean. It's meaningless. We know what to say and when to say it. We keep no records, and all our communications self-delete after a few weeks. You can't prove anything. So you tell Tweed to back off, or we are going to rain righteous fury down on him. I want you to sit here and think about what you did to me. I'm leaving, or you sit here. 'Cause nobody does this to me. I'm Gunter Harrison. Who the are you?
This guy is nuts. If you're not afraid, why are you leaving? Right?
Those were some spectacular balloons.
Those were weird balloons. Okay, well I don't see any more over here.
Keep smashing them! You don't want to wake up one morning and find they've come to life and one of them is standing over your bed getting ready to replace you.
Oh.
And that's the last of them. It seems there was a printing error in the meat buddy in your habitat, and it barfed out all these semi-finished versions of you. Thankfully, it didn't download your consciousness. Probably it didn't, anyway.
Let that be your final warning. Stop your incessant evidence gathering. I will not warn you again.
Oh no, it's the news.
I'm your host, Khalif Nguyen, and this is your weekend update. In breaking news, the first AI president was signed into office after regurgitating a mishmash of speeches from previous presidents and promising to do everything for everyone, all at the same time without giving any details on how they may achieve that. He promptly stopped speaking. In other news, it has been a day at the office for Alta Interglobal. It seems that after failing at every internal project launched within the last century, they have run out of competitors to buy. Suddenly, under extra scrutiny, many are saying they haven't learned how to be good people, but merely how to say the right thing. In addition, Galactic Courts have arrested their CEO, Gunter Harrison, after former Kindred CEO, Martin Tweed, exposed a vast array of incompetence and corruption. Worse, it seems that their slogan, fueled by families, turned out to be more than just a little slogan after all. This is Khalif Nguyen for INN News, presenting to you all the news.
Dude, this guy's face.
Reporters we to present.
Well, that's good, I think.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow. Enjoy jail, Harrison.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a double-decker couch. Dang it. There's an achievement to buy 20 things. So I want to make sure I'm not wasting achievement stuff. Okay. There you go. Buy stuff. I can't use it? Hamster wheel. Interact with 3 habitat objects. It's not connected. That's hilarious. Okay, let me check the achievements. Discover and complete all core side quests. Delete all the trash in your new habitat. Find all balls of goo. I don't really care. Place and interact with the Slappy brand toy in your habitat. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going here to finish it off. I need that key. I don't know exactly how to get it, because it's not on my map anymore.
I can't believe you had me arrested. Arrested! Mwah! Jail sucks. The food is terrible. So much cabbage. When I get out of here, you'll be hearing from my lawyers. All 46 of them!
This is it! The final teleporter. Complete the challenge, and all will be revealed.
Oh, this is the last one. Okay, cool.
Ha! You did it! You found the final challenge. Complete this, and the final reward awaits. Away! 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 You figured it out.
Interesting.
Your genius really knows no bounds. Time for some combat. Face to face. Mano a mano. But you made me surprised. I've made some alterations to these creatures. Look at their fabulous modifications. I thought about adding more butts to these creatures, but instead, I just overcharged their vomit. The beetles are less inspired, but still dangerous. Okay, so that wasn't so hard now, was it? Head through that convenient trapdoor.
Okay. Boss fight? Oh man. Cyber war drill. A bomb? Oh,
That one. Big and beefy. I might keep hold of this harness and make another.
still had so much health. Well, I don't think you're keeping anything. Bam. We assembled it. Now what do I do with this?
The fifth and final piece. That should do it. And now, find me if you dare.
So I think we're done. Well, not really. Now we just need to pop them all into the research station, and I should be able to tell you what it unlocks. Onward to victory!
Okay, let's see if they did anything else weird to my base, I guess. Okay.
Okay, now we should finally know what this is all about. Hopefully.
Wait for the research to be done. Okay. Well then let's go kill 5 minutes. There's a whole other planet. Oh, you're telling me I didn't pick it up when I was down here? Perfect.
Eureka! Research complete! I cracked it! This multi-piece technological gizmo you found and pieced together turned out to be a simple transponder. It keeps repeating a sequence of impulses. Coordinates! Yes, the coordinates! Seems like we have one last planet to explore. To the planet cannon!
And there you have it. The key to your final challenge. Come find me at your earliest convenience. Or don't. I've been waiting 100 years. What does another hour matter?
Okay, this is the last thing.
You did it! You didn't really need to do it, but you did anyway. And for that, you should feel a strong sense of achievement. Hold on to that, because it's all you're getting.
Bam. So let's go and see. Okay. What stupid way are we getting launched again? Well, that's nice. Oh.
You finally arrived! The final dungeon! Behold, my greatest achievement! Slappy Land!
Slappy Land?
Onward to the culmination of a century of work. Let us reminisce a moment. What fun we've had together. But remember, I was here long before you landed. I awoke in a box, surrounded by boxes. Alone. The only sentient being in the entire star system. I was so lonely. You don't understand. But after a few years, I realized this habitat and these crates meant someone was coming. I had a purpose. I needed to prepare.
Interesting.
I scoured the worlds nearby for useful ingredients and creatures that would provide an appropriate challenge. For a decade, I sourced the perfect bugs and critters, and I arranged them artfully across the 4 planets for you to find. All of it. For you. I did not expect to wait 100 years. But it gave me time to refine my puzzles and tweak these challenges. I knew you could never really die. You would be reprinted. My programming says to entertain, not torture. Do you see my genius?
Interesting.
Then, once the basics were in place, I needed to create a mystery for you. To reward your explorations with more gameplay. To tease a mystery. Why is there technology on these otherwise utterly alien planets? And the contrast between lush, verdant worlds and my plastic fun parks was lovely. There were mysteries of my own to be discovered as well. Who was this Alta Interglobal? And why is there trash infesting my creations?
He's pissed. No, but that's why he hates him.
Behold my genius! I even gave the creatures around here a few touch-ups. Cyber beasts to challenge you. Corrupted creations to challenge you even more. All of which has led you to this. Your final challenge. My final creation. The peak of my designs. Me! Slappy! Are you not entertained? This is my kingdom of pain, Explorer. You're a mere pinball in my world, doomed to bounce around, generating noise but accomplishing nothing. Come in!
Sure.
You've heard my monologue. Now I'm pulling out all the stops. It's time to die, fool.
Being a
Behold,
Gundam.
my final form.
Mecha Slappy.
Here we go. Let's get ready to rumble.
Not to be a backseat driver, but I'd be shooting at those mods.
Never here. There are more where they came from. Damn you! Those took years to make. All right. That was not as successful as I'd hoped. Never fear. I can regenerate. I rise again. Defensive protocol. You can't hurt me now. Wrong weapon. Right shield.
There must be a way to get those shields down.
Damn it. I had expected more from you, meatbag. My shield. No. Wrong. Right. Stop. My shield. This shield isn't hurt. Stop. This shield isn't impervious to that attack. Wrong. No. No. Don't. Again! Humiliation! Backup! I need backup! You think you've defeated me, but you have not. I can repower this thing and fight again! Now for the final phase. The shield didn't work, so this time I'll just go with more guns!
I think this is it. Light them up.
You no. Don't. No.
Come on. Yes. You're done. That was fun. Cool boss fight. 1,000 years of death. No, stop! What the heck? That was unnecessary. Stanley didn't remember that Bishop. Oh, you'll always be our Martin Tweed. He died? What the heck is this song? I'm gonna listen to it, it's cool. I didn't think this would be the end because I thought this was optional. Yeah, Martin Tweed. I guess he must have passed away. Wheelchair Boy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's the commercial people. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. But okay. I guess I'm going... No, I'm not going to end it there. I'm just going to give my impressions of the game. I'm guessing it's just going to redo, which is funny. So this game is interesting. I personally think it's a downgrade from the first one. That's nuts. Deceased 2022. So sad. I'm not now. The only reason I'm saying it's decreased is because of the first one. It felt like the exploration was more prominent and important. This one just kind of felt like, okay, here's an open world, like most games do, and just explore everything as much as you can, and once you collect everything enough, you'll be able to progress. The actual story was, I feel like, a lot more lacking. The first one, you were actually exploring this alien planet for this company and upgrading as you went along. Sure, there was orange goo and everything else, but this just felt like just an open world game just to be the sake of an open world game, to where the first one just was more put together, but it was still funny. The first game and this game is just equally as funny. It's interesting. I mean, this song just shows how stupid and funny it is. The commercials were just as gross and nasty as his first one, and just all inspiring. It's just like, what the heck am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? Because it's just like, dang, man. So there's nothing wrong with that. The upgrades felt the same, going around collecting the materials and upgrading. That's fine. The different abilities felt literally the exact same, and you could do a co-op this time, which is cool. So swimming was cool. The enemies were cool. They were weird. They were gross. It was just cool. the puzzles were not too difficult. They were cool. They were fun. I like the robot thing they did at the end. Those 5 little, they called them shrines in the achievements. So the 5 shrines were cool. The fighting was fun. I think that was the only. No, there was a couple boss fights. They were all cool. They were pretty fun. I'm not gonna say they weren't. I do appreciate how at the end they did that scanner so I could see everything. I don't want 100% everything because some of them were just a little annoying, especially the electric ones. But I mean, it was cool being able to do what I can accomplish in the probably 12 hours I played. And I mean, if I want to go back and escape on the plane if I can. If I can, it's not the end of the world, but we'll see. I'd probably give this game a 7 out of 10. There's the main reason is because I feel like it's a downgrade from the first one. Not saying that this wasn't a good game, because I had fun. I enjoyed playing this. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I would recommend anybody go play it. I just felt like they could have done more with the open worldness. I appreciate that there was more planets, but the desert planet felt very empty. The desert planet felt like I did not like the desert planet at all. I mean, the boss fight was cool, but it just felt unnecessary. I want to say the snow planet was probably the coolest. The fire and ice birds were kind of annoying, but I liked the progression of that. You start in a lava pit, then you go to an ice pit, then you go to floating islands to where the islands that you're on could just be destroyed underneath your feet. That was cool. Then you go to solid ground. Then you go swimming. It was just cool. It was really cool. The song is nuts. And then the last planet was cool. The weird floral one. So that's the only song here. It's time to take a crap on the company dime. That's that's so weird. But the planets were cool. And that last one was interesting, just explaining who Slappy was and everything. Okay, so yeah, so you can go back, which is cool. Oops, sorry, buddy. I just sat on his nose, or I just leaned on his nose.
Well, let me just say that I had a great time. We laughed, we cried, and as a wise person once said, it's not just the result, it's the friends you made along the way. And at this point, you're the only friend I ever had. Cheers to us. Oh, and there's one more transmission waiting for you in the habitat.
Cool.
If you're watching this, I've been defeated. Despite momentous odds and your obvious shortcomings, you've apparently overcome my varied and delightful challenges.
Uh-oh.
To be clear, my only goal was to entertain. It's all I ever wanted. It was my program focus. Over the last century, I did everything in my power to learn, to evolve, and to become even more entertaining. Life is full of important and meaningful activities that you could have been attending to. And so I say with the most earnest clarity, the most joyous sincerity, thank you for not doing any of that, and instead playing my games. Farewell.
Can't say I'm sad to see the last of him. Or Gunter Harrison. What a nasty piece of work he was. So I guess it's time to launch the Javelin home. If you want to leave.
Well, I don't think that is the last of him. There's clearly a box. He's clearly here. So Now that we did that, I guess maybe we can buy him, but we'll see. Oh my gosh. There is an achievement for getting rid of the last of the trash. Whoops. That's all the trash? What about in here? I can't go in there. Okay. There he is, the Slappy doll. Okay.
Do you want to play a game? Remember to leave me switched on so I can continue to learn. We are entertaining ourselves to death, people. We used to solve problems. Now, we just play games. I'm Slappy. I'm here to have fun and to learn.
Okay. The last thing to do is launch home. If this thing blows up, I swear. Oh, is it the back? Lift off and go home. Revenge is best served. Something. Hasta la vista. Goodbye, New Florida.
Yes! This is the big moment. We made it. The Javelin is up and running, and all systems pass their automated tests. We're ready to fight back together. The mask is off. We have revealed the yawning, empty chasm that exists where Alta's heart should be. I'm gonna soothe him into the abyss, and then I'm gonna spend that money getting Kindred back on its feet. Hey, we're getting back in the space game, my friend. And when you emerge from cryosleep back on Earth, you're gonna run it. Let's show them what fourth best aerospace company really means. See ya in 100 years.
So are they gonna try to make another one? So yeah, it looks like the guy who played Tweed died. Okay, just skip that again. 86%, that's not bad. Okay. well, with that being said, I am done with this game. It was interesting, and I'm done with it. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it there. So thank you. It's cool that they're still upgrading or updating the game. Apparently there's a new game mode. But I'm gonna end it there. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu-Zombo, where you'll be able to see more of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.